Day 11, everyone. This is the No Media series, and for all you new viewers out there, this is where I disengage from the flood of information that social media and the rest of the media provides us. It floods our minds, it floods our judgment, it makes us poisoned with negative information. This is where I document my experience when I disengage from this sort of information. This is where I tell you how I feel every single day and what I notice from disengaging and from not contributing and engaging in this negative information flood. This includes podcasts, it includes YouTube videos, it includes movies, series, it includes the radio, the news, you name it. Social media is the worst. So that includes Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, and Twitter. All social media websites you can think of. Because this is where we get flooded with different influencers, different narratives that poison our brains, give us a negative outlook on how the world actually is not supposed to be. The way you're shown the world, what you're shown on social media, is not what your eyes can see. Your eyes can see something very different. And when you stop watching and consuming all of this garbage, your eyes cannot see what is being projected and what is being shown to you. So this is what I noticed. My eyes are not the social media. I can see something way different. The world is a lot more positive than the media is trying to show us. Like I explained in my last video, why do they want you to feel negative? Why do they want you to consume a lot of negative information that they provide? So if you're feeling negative, this means you want to consume even more. And if you consume, they get paid. They get paid with your clicks, they get paid with your watch hours, you watching their content, you consuming their content, every single ad that they play on the videos, every single ad that they put up in the background, they get paid for. They want your clicks, they want your attention. Everybody is fighting for your attention. And the more negative the more negative that the information is, the more likely you're going to click. So our bodies, our minds, they are created to be drawn to this negative information. They are drawn to negatives because it's more involving. It's more thought and emotion evoking. We want our emotions evoked. We want our emotions raised. Not necessarily want, but this is how our brains naturally work. Negative information is way more, what's the word I'm looking for? It's more engaging for us. So that's why they provide it. And the more negative that we feel, the more we want to change that. So it's a bit of a closed loop. So they make us feel negative. We want to change that. And by wanting to change that, how do we change it? What is the easiest way to change our negative feelings? Well, most people will consume even more to change those negative feelings by thinking they're going to consume something that is going to distract them from those negative feelings. Or even better, buying something and getting this instant gratification from that purchase, from waiting until something arrives, and then receiving the package, the clothing, the items, the useless garbage that we think is going to fulfill us, going to provide us with some kind of purpose and distract us from what's actually going on in our brains and our minds with this negative flood. So it's a mental health issue. It's an epidemic. It's more of an epidemic of this negativity. So once you disengage from this garbage information that they try and flood your brain with, this is where you start to make progress. So let me tell you about the progress for today. This is day 11. I've noticed that my memory has improved drastically. My memory is way better. I can tell you straight away, my memory hasn't been good for a long time. And now it improved. Because every single time I want to remember something that I've done yesterday or the day before or the week before, what I've said, the actions I've done, if the conversations I've had with people, what I've read in my books, even chess patterns. I play a lot of chess and I can remember the specific chess patterns. My memory has improved a lot. So this can be really well observed in the chess games that I played. So if you know something about chess, there's something called an ELO rating. And in the past 11 days, I've been playing chess every single day for maybe 1 hour a day, maybe more some days. My chess rating has increased way more than it has ever before. And that's all because of my memory being improved. Because think about it, this makes complete sense. If you do not consume information that is pointless and useless and is flooding your brain is trying to memorize all of this stupid stuff. Your brain does not know what to memorize and what to leave alone and what to throw out, and it just takes everything in. Your brain tries to consume and, soak everything in, but it doesn't distinguish good or bad. It just knows to try and memorize it. But once you stop consuming more information, and that, especially that negative information, especially the useless information that is not needed for you, then your memory starts to improve because you have a lot less stuff to remember. You have a lot less flooding of this information. So in my case, where I'm playing chess, I'm memorizing the patterns, I'm memorizing how those chess pieces move, and I can straight away say, you know what, I've been in this situation before, this is how my chess pieces are supposed to look like, this is the next move, this is the next move, boom, 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 I win the game, my ELO rating goes up. This is the chess rating that I'm talking about. So yeah, memory, man. 11 days, no social media, no YouTube videos. I want to answer a question. Someone commented, do I still use my phone? Yes, of course I still use my phone to record these videos. I use my phone to text my partner, text my friends. I use my phone to play chess. I use my phone to check my emails. I use my phone to... What else do I use my phone to? Some other stuff, right? But the thing is, my watch or my screen time hours used to be like 5-6 hours a day at a bad day, right? 5, 6, 4 hours average. Now they're like 1.5 hours, 1 hour, 2 hours max. I've never had more than 2 hours screen time a day. So this is the improvement of 11 days of progress. And you may think, less than 2 weeks of progress? Come on. Yeah, that's what happens when you quit all of this stupid stuff. 2 weeks of progress and your life completely turns around. If you have a bad memory, this is what I recommend you to do. Disengage. Let go. You don't need this information. You don't need to engage in everything that the world is trying to tell you. All of this information, again, it's to get you to pay them. They want your money. They want your hours. They want your watch hours. They want your attention. Everybody is fighting for your attention. All the algorithms on every social media app are fighting each other to make it more engaging, more dopamine, more pleasure for your time. So this is day 11. Like, subscribe, share. All of this stuff helps grow the channel. It helps outreach other people on YouTube. If you think this message is positive, then why not like, share, subscribe, all of this stuff to help other people see these messages, and then they can somehow turn their lives around. You do not have to listen to what I say. This is my observation from my own experiences. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. That's all for this video. Peace.